In this tutorial, I'm going to teach you a trick called Triazzle. Now, this isn't a particularly complicated trick, but when it lacks in complexity, it more than makes up for it in awkwardness. In fact, I'm still not really happy with the way mine looks, but hopefully I know it well enough to teach you how to do it. We're going to start out with 2 balls, and the 2-ball pattern is pretty simple. Start with both of them in one hand. You're going to do 2 throws across to your left hand. And when the first ball gets there, you're going to do a column throw on the outside, like that. Now you're going to start throwing back across. So you end up with 2 throws across, 1 column throw, and back. You'll notice that the ball on the right stays on the right, the ball on the left stays on the left. So these are the 2 top balls in the pattern. That shouldn't be too difficult for you. And now we add in the 3rd ball. The 3rd ball is going to start out in your left hand, and as you do the 2nd throw across, you're going to pass it. This should feel exactly like a shower because it's a tiny piece of a shower pattern. Now once it's in your right hand, it's going to stay there while you do the column throw and come back. And again, the 2nd throw across is going to be met with a shower pass across the bottom. So, every 2nd throw across, you shuttle the 3rd ball across the bottom of the pattern. And other than that, at this stage, it's just waiting. Of course, it's not waiting in the final pattern. In the final pattern, what happens is as the 2nd throw comes across into the hand that just threw the column throw, you're going to shuttle this ball all the way across underneath to make it look like a triangle. And then you're going to uncross, do your pass, and then cross it the other way. So, you'll see that there's still the pass going on with the 2nd throw across. It's just that between those throws, I cross underneath the other arm. Now the timing on this is pretty important. When you cross underneath is exactly when the 2nd throw across is coming in at a diagonal. So you should feel that you're kind of following it out. That diagonal throw comes and you go underneath and then come back as you throw it across again. And that's Triazzle. I hope you can follow that. I'll do it again for you in slow motion. Now the one really hard thing about this pattern is keeping your vertical throws vertical and your cross throws going across. What I seem to tend to do is make my throws that go across columns sometimes. So it's really important to isolate the pattern going left and right and really make sure you go across when you're supposed to be across and straight up and down when you're supposed to be going straight up and down. You don't want too many column throws where there shouldn't be. That's pretty much it. Good luck.